absolutely nothing for
The handgun and the machine gun, they don't use the same ammo.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Don't they?
No.
Don't they?
No.
No. Oh God. There's a lot of people in there.
One has-
Oh, maybe they did in Half-Life 1.
I think that might be correct.
Yeah,
Okay.
I missed.
because that was what I've been playing.
That's right. There was this.
I've been playing Blue Shift and
Got it. Oh, there it is, yeah.
Op 4, Op 4, yeah, which is
I don't
the
know.
you're playing like the Half-Life.
Blue
there's-
Streak. No, okay. Yeah, that's an old school.
Is that the is that the surfing one? No, Point
No.
Blank is. Isn't Blue Streak the
Blue
chick?
Streak is like the mod that came out at the same time as the Counter-Strike mod.
Oh,
Yeah, when Counter-Strike was a mod,
Also
and
a
then it was
movie.
like unaccepted.
But yeah, they I don't know if they're expansions. They're not really expansions because they weren't supplemental to the game. They were standalone, I guess, standalone expansions that were Half-Life 1, but from point of view of someone else.
Right.
So you weren't playing as Gordon Freeman. There was a couple instances where you saw Gordon going about what you would have done in Half-Life. And so, yeah, it's Operation Force, that's what it is.
Okay.
Operation Force and Blue Shift, where Blue Shift you're playing as Barney, the security guard, who you met earlier. And then Op 4 you're playing as one of the soldiers who, in Half-Life 1, you're fighting against aliens and like mercenaries who have been brought in to just slaughter everyone to cover it up.
Yep.
And so you play as one of those mercs who
Really?
realizes what's going on and goes against it.
The military mercs? Or
Yeah,
or- okay.
yeah. So you're playing like
So,
you
so
start
is
out.
that the compound, that the military compound you go through in Half-Life 1, is that actually a mercenary base, or is that the actual military? So I was an
The
actual
compound? Wasn't that just the private security for Black Mesa?
Like, it could be. It's very military-esque, so I always thought it was just. The
I don't know.
military.
I mean, you're in a government facility.
Yeah, that's
Black
the part
Mesa
where I wasn't
was
sure.
to begin with.
Yeah, okay.
Shoot that light. Don't break the boxes.
Don't do it.
Oh,
go ahead.
no, it's a helicopter. But, what was I talking about?
Before that? I don't
Something
know.
about.
What was that? Oh, it was the machine gun and handgun.
Yeah.
That topic
Somehow-
up, but there was
somehow
something before that.
So, anyways, you like Full Metal Alchemist?
Yeah,
I haven't started watching it.
You
Oh,
still
you
haven't
watched-
started watching it?
I watched
man.
maybe 1 or 2 episodes.
Okay,
so
yeah.
I don't really
Does
have
ever?
enough
Oh wait, you know what? In terms of villains, Scar.
Scar in
yes,
Full Metal Alchemist is
probably
one of the most likable
coolest
villains.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't even,
damn.
you don't even consider him a villain really, but like he's just more of a third party in the show, I guess. But he's definitely one of the coolest
we have 2 views.
characters that don't align with the protagonists.
Yeah.
Perfectly. Yeah.
Wait, is this
It's a helicopter.
not that
No,
guy.
you can't go there. You just did
That's
that.
not breakable wood.
That's what she said.
Oh, I was talking about Ruby and
Mm.
Rooster Teeth in general. But yeah, I've
Yeah,
watched. Okay. What I started saying was that yes, if you're
watched-
going to go back and watch all 100 Minecraft episodes,
It
that's
seems like a daunting task.
45 minutes, 100, so that's 4,500 minutes, right? Is
Yeah.
my math close
Yeah.
on there?
Yeah.
So yes, that seems daunting.
What?
Yeah, that helicopter just fucks you up in that window too, and that guy
Jesus.
killed you. But
I don't know that.
if you watch them as they come out,
Oh, God.
just-
Oh no 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 no!
there you go. That was a good
Oh, that's
dude.
I'm gonna make it work. This is. I'm determined to do this. Why did the physics? This game's renowned for its physics. Its physics blows.
There you go.
I killed
Oh,
them.
you just fall down?
Yeah.
I don't think that you can actually destroy those, but there are turrets right there. If you want to shoot at it. Oh, I guess. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can go. You have to fight one of those later. It's fucking horrible.
I don't think I did this. I think I just avoided it.
Fuck that.
Okay, well that's cool.
But so.
Douche.
Yeah, there might be
Button
one
sound.
or two. Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Klaxon! Klaxon!
Klaxon! Klaxon! Anyway, Ruby something.
Yeah, just that they.
Opposing force. Oh, he let you know what the name of the game was.
Oh,
Oh.
okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
not-
you, viewer.
Meister? Meister?
My seller.
No, it's
Is
Meister.
that a T? Oh yeah, my.
Meister.
Yeah, opposing force, Op 4. I
Okay.
remember because I was actually doing
Oops, sorry.
sound.
Wait, isn't Op 4 or something? What's that word sound familiar to me?
Oh, someone just said hi.
Hey, Tyler. Who's Tyler?
I don't know who that is.
Helicopter.
Oh no, that's
Read their
Timothy
name.
Reynolds. That's Tim Reynolds. He's
Yeah, Mark.
he's a animation programmer. He programmed the animation system in the Dash engine.
That's cool.
Which is a pretty exciting,
Credit.
yeah, pretty exciting open source 3D game engine that Circular
It's
Studios has
Absolutely
just
no
published
affiliation
recently.
to the
Exactly.
stream.
Exactly. They were. I saw that they had some pretty exciting posts on Reddit recently. Got a lot of viewership, so hopefully they continue to succeed. But anyways,
I worked on a mod that was doing the same thing that Black Mesa was
We'll wrap this
for
up pretty soon.
Half-Life 1, but for Opposing Force. That's
Yeah.
why I could remember
Oh,
Op
yeah.
4, but I couldn't remember what the actual name was because we, I think.
wait. So have you done mods in the Source engine before?
I mean.
Oh,
yes,
that
but
said,
poorly.
my Source engine mod is now useless because fucking Battle Royale did exactly what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
For the record, let the record show that I definitely had the idea for the Battle Royale mod way before it came out. They might have been working
Would
on
you
it
like
already
to
too.
describe that for
Well, see, to
those
be
of us
fair-
who have no idea what the fuck you're talking about?
Basically, I had an idea. Okay, so when I was playing DayZ, back when I played it a lot more,
DayZ.
we're not in Canada, so it's DayZ.
What about Europe?
We're also not in Europe, so
Yes.
it's still
It's in
DayZ.
America.
I guess you're right. But you are like swerving right at this fucking box.
I'm dodging them.
Yeah, he hasn't hit any, which is
Yeah.
impressive.
Fuck off.
Wow.
So anyways,
your
so
best effort.
playing DayZ, and I was reading some posts about people who were saying that the reason why there were so many, what the shit just happened?
I don't know.
The reason why there were so many bandits and stuff is because people got bored of the game, and so what they would do is they would spawn in and head straight for the nearest city and try and hunt people to end up with stuff, and then they would just turn it into this sort of shooter that took place in the city. And so I had this idea for a mod that I thought would be great in Half-Life or maybe even Arma 3. To put it into perspective, I just saw Hunger Games like 2 weeks ago, and so I had never seen Hunger Games when this happened.
But
I've
Battle
never-
Royale.
I've never seen Battle Royale yet.
Great movie.
I know,
Yeah,
I've heard
it
that.
is.
I need to watch it, but I have not seen it yet. So I had this idea for a mod where you're in a city, think you're in an urban environment. I mean, if you're picturing the map of a city, you know, it's sort of a grid. You can see all the
am.
roads and stuff, right? What would happen is it would be a free-for-all. You'd spawn in with almost nothing, like a pistol, maybe a knife, and everyone would spawn in a different spot. And as people died, as time went on, as the match continued, sections of the map that were no longer relevant would be cut off, so that it would close in. So, like, you know, it'd be something where I don't know if I'm going the right way. Maybe I am. It'd be things like, you know, debris would now fill a road, so this, you know, a whole section of the grid would be gone. It would chop off nodes. You need to write an interesting algorithm to make this all work. But basically what would happen is, you know, I always thought free-for-all games can be really good. Free-for-all single-life shooter modes can be fun, except it ends up with a camp fest where there's like, you know, 2 people left.
Yeah.
And none of them are interested in, you know, leaving their hiding spot because there's, you know, it's not safe to do so. So that was where the thought came of a mode where it would force you in on each other by cutting off parts of the map. And things like, you know, if you stayed in the same area too long, it might be like, yeah, you know, your area is about to be eliminated. You need
Hunger Games.
Oh, yeah, exactly, like Hunger Games. So that was all, you know, my thought.
Only in the second one, though, right?
Only
First one didn't have
Yeah,
that.
they did in the first one.
Did
the
they?
fire.
Yeah, the fire.
Actually, the fire
yeah.
was the first one. Yeah.
Yeah.
The big fire.
The big fire where it's just like this zone is now restricted. And then
I don't know. I've only read the first book once.
There's
Okay.
a lot of these. How am I supposed to dodge them? Well, that one I could have dodged.
That one you
The
couldn't
other
make
ones.
Any attempt whatsoever.
The other ones,
Point,
I
point.
absolutely, there was not enough room.
I'm gonna go get a beer.
Give me one too.
We actually should probably call this an episode pretty soon. Unfortunately, we just got to like 4 viewers, but they can always watch
Oh,
the
yeah.
recorded version. But anyways, so just to finish up my thought, I had a lot of ideas about this, including things like, so the way it would work is there would be weapon pickups on the ground, and they'd be piles of debris, visually speaking. So you wouldn't know what you were getting. You would just know that there was a weapon pickup, and you'd have to make the decision to actually dig through it. It would take time, you know, a 5-second animation or something to dig through the weapons and pick up the item you want. And then you might get junk, you might get helpful stuff that helps you survive longer, or you might, get nothing. So that you'd basically be going around the map foraging for the necessary tools to
Kill everyone else.
while also, slowly, naturally causing the map to get smaller and smaller by staying out of areas for lengths of time. Hello. And so I thought it'd be really cool, and even in later periods of brainstorming for this game, I thought it'd be really cool if you designed it to be, essentially a spectator sport. You could have viewers watching the game from various areas and stuff, and they could maybe even do things like activate traps in areas, or bet on people and have them, be their means of succeeding. So yeah, I thought it was a really cool game, especially standalone. But unfortunately, Arma 3's Battle Royale mod, or is it DayZ's Battle Royale mod? I mean, there's multiple versions, right?
Yeah, there's multiple versions. Arma 3 is the most popular one at the moment.
Where's supplies?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Is not identical, but is similar enough at this point that I'm not confident that pursuing such a game would be really worth the time anymore. Though that said, I do think that making it as a standalone.
Maybe we do it in the Dash Engine.
Yeah, I mean, we could test the Dash Engine's ability to do shooting mechanics pretty well, but that's for the record.
I'm joking.
The whole idea with why I originally did really want it to be a source mod and wanted to get experience with the source mod was because then I wouldn't have to worry about any of the shooting mechanics. I would just have to worry about the map mechanics and the weapon pickups and stuff like that. Left is the best. Yippee! Oh.
There was a Ask Reddit post that was also what
This is where I came from? Oh shit, it is where I came from.
What PG-13 oh yeah, you're right. What PG-13 movie would be better as R?
I mean, there's a lot of those, I feel like.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
And Hunger Games was the top post who said Hunger Games would be brutal as fuck. And
that's
someone
why
said,
Battle Royale.
Yeah,
like
like,
that. It's so
Oh
good.
man, what is it? There's
a lot of
a couple movies that I
Oh,
think
they're
would be.
shelling you.
I mean, I think actually The Walking Dead as full R-rated style would be.
You're gonna make it?
No. Well, now what do I do?
I agree. I've said this
I'm
complaint
gonna
to
go
you,
Okay.
Doctor of Love, multiple times that I wish they could curse. I wish American
Television
standards, were not so fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
they're really fucking stupid. That's why HBO is like the
Like,
only saving grace that we have right now.
I said it. I was able to watch at like
It was actually
fucking
said
4
at our
p.m.
last episode.
4 p.m.
Brighton.
yesterday. I got to watch someone cut off their nipple with a razor on Tosh.0.
Yeah.
That I can't hear someone swear or I can't see boobs.
Yes, it's like
It's true. It's very true.
And so Walking Dead, and I said this to you.
On the last stream, in fact.
Did I say this on the
Yeah.
last stream? Really?
the lost
Oh.
stream.
The Lost. No,
Lost
2 streams
Stream.
ago. On episode 2, we talked
Okay.
about The Walking Dead being shitty because there's no swearing.
Oh,
Yeah. And that's what was so cool about that scene in. Oh, this is a good puzzle.
Yeah.
The scene in The Walking Dead that the most recent season just ended on, and I won't spoil it, but the line in the episode is, "They messed with the wrong people,"
Yeah.
something to that nature. And on the comic, it's Rick being all badass. Rick also doesn't have an arm in the comic, but so I think he has an eye patch too. No, Carl has an eye patch, an R patch,
Not Herb.
R patch.
How do I
Did
I screw myself now? What did that do?
Yeah, just
Seems
punch
a little
it.
stuck.
If it won't
what's the point of a crowbar?
Button sound. In the comic, he says they're fucked with the wrong people, and that's just
Right,
it's
which
got
just
so
makes
much more.
I mean, yeah,
clout.
and I mean, as a human being, as an adult, I know that I swear at much less significant events.
Man, you just
than,
wait
I
for it.
would've
Wait
shushed
for it.
that.
He's gonna figure it out. Wait, almost there. He is. You missed like one of the best scare moments of the game, not the game, but of the scene where he pops out of the water and you didn't even see him.
just walked
You
by.
just walked right fucking by him. And two, when you were walking over there, I was getting excited. I was like, oh, he's gonna get all scared. No, didn't even see him. Oh, let me kill you with my crowbar.
Yeah, honestly, I swear at pretty trivial situations that make me upset. So I feel like if I was, I don't know, being attempted to be murdered by people or fighting with zombies that were trying to kill me, I feel like I would probably swear pretty often.
If you just cut my father's head off with a sword,
God, yes.
and I went, I hate you! You're so mean! Oh, you! Like, that's not what I would be saying.
Right.
I'd be telling that person to go fuck themselves and that they're an asshole.
You guys are really annoying.
Boop. Boing. Man, I remember that puzzle taking me a long way.
I mean, I'm pretty smart, so
Okay, yeah.
unlike
Does
some
it tell
people.
you how to control the boat every time
Yeah,
you
it
get
just says it over there.
Speed up, slow down, turn left, turn right.
That's
Press
definitely
the
not
same
where I'm
buttons
gonna.
you've been using to walk.
Hey, look, you're about to do it.
Stop watching the stream.
We could
Damn.
You're Freeman, aren't you?
Yeah, this is like... like your response to getting to the camp is like, damn, put a wall in the way. I can't keep going.
All right.
And you're literally
This
just
is actually
this
a
is you-
really great stopping point.
Yeah.
This is you
Um,
making it to the place where you're supposed to
We're
be
supposed to
teleporting,
be
right?
going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is where
yeah.
you're supposed to have teleported to.
Mm.
Oh, actually, no. I don't
pretty
think it
close.
is.
Not-
Yeah,
not
you're
quite
not
yet.
far from it.
Yeah.
You're about to see the hottie again with a good ass.
Anyways, this is a pretty great stopping point in the game. We have just arrived at this little secret base thing, presumably.
Yeah, sure.
There's a big green dude with a really interesting looking piece of gun in his hand.
piece of gun.
Look at that. Look at
at
that
that piece of gun.
texture.
Look at that
man.
piece. Oh, man.
This game was like before normal maps, maybe.
Yeah.
No, actually, those appear to be normal maps. I mean, he's got
Either way,
specular
don't worry
lighting,
about
but that doesn't have any normal maps, anyways.
Source was pretty...
But with all that said, thank you guys. I hope that the sound quality for Gaming Not Guaranteed episode 4 was good. We've been using a locational mic. It's interesting. Took a little bit of time to get it set up, but it's been a blast. See you guys again soon.
Tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow.
Probably not tomorrow.
Probably.
Don't save.
Why did you save?
What?
Oh.